And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Matt Manning. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go now? Now here is Ozzie Albies. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Bounce to third. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at Comerica Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Riley Greene in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Eric Haase. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake. And he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think the key is Armac.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And downstairs.
That's low. That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Matt Olson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. In the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Haase makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. And that's in for a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Now it's Austin Meadows. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch just misses. Manning, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Cabrera. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Kevin Pillar. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. On the ground, right side. Schoop. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. There's a strike. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vierling ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. That misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's ball 1. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. 2 down. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. Ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And that'll. Back here at the ballpark, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Darno in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1.
Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. Albies on the move. Ball misses. Bottles the transfer. No throw. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. Runner at second here, one gone. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Now one missed. Three, 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt.
0-2.
And the runner holds. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, the batter now, Javier Baez. 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Riley Greene. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now the lefty. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. Fall off foul. Comebacker to the mound. Over to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out towards right center field. Vierling makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Baez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Now 1-1. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves is back here in Detroit. Now it's Austin Meadows. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Bounced out to short. Arcia fires to first on the run, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pulls that one foul. 0-1. On a line out towards center. Pilar makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here it comes. And that one missing low. Here's a 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Kevin Pilar. Manning back to work. Cabrera steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Arcia over at first with one away. Left center base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Baez with a relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now the number 2 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch.
1-2.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Outside.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is popped up. Baez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Cabrera. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit on a line. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Over to Arcia. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And the batter now, Riley Greene.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Baez around second. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And up next for Detroit, Eric Haase. To the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. Schoop started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. To third, Riley. Slings to first. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero preparing to come on if needed. Alvarez, a left-hander, also throwing. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Throw on to Cabrera, and 2 away to start the 7th. Makes the catch, inning over. And a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Meadows now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Swings through that.
Quickly in an
0-2.
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one down the line. Riley fires to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Veerlin stands in now and watches strike
0-1.
one. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Albies tosses to first, and that ends the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Movement in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1
Ah,
strike.
he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-2. Out to short, Baez. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in back. Here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. And there's the strike. Fried into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And 1-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Down the third base. Baseman Ryan Joe Jimenez into the game.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Riley Greene. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alex Lang.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Albies, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him! And that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.